Welcome everybody to another Land of Woo production. My name's AB and you're watching one of my original cartoon illustrations being created for you here. Hope you enjoy this one. Hope you enjoy them all. This is the first one in a new series. The first series really was a learning curve for me, I must admit. I had to relearn how to use the paints and get my techniques right, because I haven't painted or drawn for years, or a few years, so I think I did that okay, got back on top of that, but it's trying to find ways to present the artwork to you that is the difficult part, trying to make these things watchable. So the second series here, I've changed the format slightly and tightened up a few things like the intro and the ending, and sharpened up the text. If anybody leaves a comment, it'd be great to know if you've watched the first series or any of them and you really enjoy the way this one's worked out. The actual character you're watching here came about through a late night sketching session. I was sitting there bored one night and fed up of drinking coffee and tea and being idle. Didn't want to watch YouTube or anything else, and didn't want to do any video editing, so I got some paper out and some pens and did some sketching, and it was really fruitful actually. I think I've got 4, maybe 5 cartoon illustrations that I can put into the new series, so I'm really quite happy and quite excited about that. And I think I said in previous videos, actually, when I'm drawing or painting, creating, I know the Father's always with me, and that's the most marvellous thing for me, I tell you truly. And the Holy Spirit's there also, and goes without saying the Lord's with you all the time. He is with us always. But I know when they're enjoying it, and it's just a feeling you get while you're busy creating. And people keep forgetting that the Father is the greatest creator ever. I mean, no greater creator than the Father, truly. But this character here, I mean, is a little bit strange, really. It's a bit of a stunner. Don't be deceived though, I think she's about 22 here, she's in her prime. That gives you a clue as to the caption. And you won't guess it, I'm sure. It was quite a mad little image that I drew up. The actual sketch, I had it down facing the camera on all fours really, and it just looked wrong. I couldn't get the pose quite right, so I put her upright, and quite pleased I did actually. I think it's worked out really well. I put a jumper on her here of some sort, because I didn't want too much flesh on display in this one. And I thought, what am I going to do to cover her top half? You know, coconut shells or maybe some flower garlands. And I thought, well, maybe people might think it's some sort of primitive, like Hawaiian woman or something. No. It's simply a fun image, really. It's more of an illustration than a cartoon, but it has its comical value, and hopefully I'll represent that in the caption, which I'll reveal at the end, obviously. But you can try and guess it if you want to, and I'm sure a few of you will skip the end to see it, but stick around. You might enjoy the actual production itself. As I said earlier, I'm grateful if anybody's got any comments what works for you and what doesn't, because I need to keep working on the technique of the production of the videos, and I'm not very good with sound editing and that sort of thing, so it's all about learning, and hopefully I'll get a really nice little short film, little video for you to watch every now and then that will bring you a little bit of joy. Because I think if I achieve anything in the world through these things, it is maybe to give somebody out there a bit of inspiration to switch off from the world and turn the phone off and the telly off and internet, and just do something creative. And all you've got to do that is occupy yourself something with your hands and your eyes and your heart. It's as simple as that. And if your mind's involved in it, you'll bring a lot of joy into yourself, I tell you truly. And once you get to understand who's with you when you're doing these things, then you'll be full of marvels, I tell you. Anyway, I think I've spoken long enough on this one. I'll let you get on to the watching the end of the video, because I think we're about halfway through now. Take care, everybody, and thank you very much for watching it. I do appreciate it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.